most people collect hand tools before they collect power tools, but hey, what are you gonna do? I screwed up, eh? What am I Italian? Hey guys, welcome back to another video. Today we're going to be talking about my top 5 beginner DIY hand tools. Now this video is going to kind of piggyback the video I did a couple weeks ago, my top 5 beginner DIY power tools. I'll post the link here just in case you haven't seen that one before. I should have done this video first since most people collect hand tools before they collect power tools, but hey, what are you going to do? I screwed up. So these tools only require pure physical strength. There's no battery packs, no cords that plug into the wall or extension cord, just your pure hand or arm strength to get the job done. So let's get started. Alright, so my first hand tool in no particular order, you all could guess, is a hammer. Probably my first tool I ever got was probably a hammer. I don't know, I'd have to go back and check the logs on that. But good hammer, you could do a lot with it. You know, hammer and nails to hang a picture on a wall. You can pull out nails with the claw. You know, if you need to adjust something, slightly tap it. Don't tap it too hard though, you don't want to break it. But good hammer, my number one. No, because I said no particular order. So, first hand tool, hammer. Alright, so my next tool, you guys can all guess this one as well, is a screwdriver or a set of screwdrivers. This one is nice because it's a combo one where it has the tips in it that you can swap out here, and there's different sizes, and it's also ratcheting, which is nice so you don't tire out your hand. Sometimes a screwdriver is better than a drill, so I recommend one of these. This one I keep up in my house, and I keep my drills down here, so it's always nice to, even if I need to kind of screw on a little screw into the wall, it's always nice to just go run and grab this and take care of that instead of running all the way out to my garage to get the drill. So screwdriver, or a nice screwdriver set, I would recommend. Alright, so my next hand tool is pretty self-explanatory. The tape measure, very valuable tool when you're doing DIY projects. Everything from laying out pictures on a wall to measuring them, you know, get the equal spacing in between, or measuring curtains or whatnot. But I do have a tip though. If you are using a tape measure for a wood project, I would recommend using the same tape measure throughout that project. Sometimes this little silver hook thing can be off a little bit and it might throw your measurements off. So keep the same tape measure throughout your projects. Other than that, pretty self-explanatory on the tape measure. Very valuable tool. I have a couple of them. This one's a 16 foot. I know they come in 10 foot. It's always sometimes nice to have a 25 foot one if you need to measure something in your backyard. You need to kind of lay something out. It's always nice to have a big 25 foot tape measure. So there you have it, tape measure. Alright, so the next tool on the list is a good set of pliers or a crescent wrench if you want to up one on this guy. It's always nice to have a good set of adjustable ones laying around. If you have that leaky faucet or that leaky hose, that laundry hose, or the garden hose outside is leaking, it's always nice to grab these and give it a good couple of turns on it and tighten that hose up so you don't get the water leaks. So a good set of pliers I would recommend. Alright, so the number 5 tool, my top 5 beginner DIY hand tools list, is the level. This is a torpedo level. It comes in handy when you're hanging those pictures in your house. It's always great to have one of these hanging around. Put it up there on that picture, double check, make sure it's level, so that way you're not walking by it every time and like, is that thing level? I'm kind of picky like that. I like to make sure everything's straight and level and looks good. They do come in different sizes. Here's a 3 foot one. I believe they come all the way up to 8 feet. But it's always nice to just keep one of these little torpedo guys laying around the house. So when you need to make sure something's level and or plumb. So this would be my last recommendation. It was hard, but I think I had to go with the level on my number 5 tool. Alright guys, so that's it. Those are my top 5 beginner DIY hand tools. If you have a different top 5 list, maybe put that in the comment section below. I'd love to hear what you guys come up with. Other than that, thank you for watching, and I will see you on the next one.